Hi, it's Miss Leng and this is the Malvern Hills Challenge 2022 vlog. Starting off early, I've met up with my friend Lou and we've arrived at the registration point to pick up our race numbers and t-shirts, and what a beautiful morning. And here we are in line waiting to get on the coach to take us to the starting point. We now arrived at our drop-off point with our route guide, so let's start the challenge. Walking through Bromesberrow estate and we came across this helicopter. Lou just picking up some conkers there ready for spider season. We saw these big mushrooms and I was tempted to take some home. So just to give some background, the event is held in aid of Help for Heroes, and you can either do the short route, which is 9 kilometres, or the long route which we have chosen, which is 18 kilometres and 18 peaks. And yay, we made it to our first hill on Chase End and only 17 more hills to go. After the trig point, we headed down this steep path. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest at coming down, but it's always best to take care. And after coming down, there was a long steady climb upwards on sector 2. Lou ahead just there stepping away, the ultimate leg day. But it's all worth it when you're met with these amazing views. Look at that. Taking it all in and just catching my breath. Hi there. And we've now made it to sector 3 and it's a steep slope towards the peak, and I'm just fueling up here. So we took a little detour down the side to visit the cave. We actually came across this in 2021, not noticed it before. And if anybody knows whose handprint that is, please comment below. But we took a little break in, took some silly pictures. As well as being given a route guide, there are signs along the way of the challenge, as you can see there on the right hand side in yellow. This clip is one of my favourites. Just look at that view as you're walking down the steps. We've now arrived at the halfway point, and also we have worked an appetite, so it's lunchtime. But before we eat, we best take this photo opportunity with the bear. You might want to pause here to look at the board, but there's so many flavours of ice cream. I had 2 scoops, even though it looks more than that. I had the cookies and cream and rum and raisin. Also had an Eccles cake and some crisps. After lunch, we headed out onto sector 6. If you're doing the long route, there are 9 sectors in total. I'll put more details in the description box below. Ah, look at them sunbathing, and I really wanted to brush this cow's hair. It looks so soft. We are now at sector 8 of the challenge with one more to go, heading towards the Worcestershire Beacon, which stands tall at 425 metres and it's the highest point in Worcestershire. The paths are quite long and steep, but well worth the effort to reach the top. And when you reach the top, you come across this trig point. It's a little bit windy here. Just behind it is the Queen Victoria Monument, also known as the Beacon. Didn't get any video footage, but managed to get a picture. Being big kids, we wanted to recreate pictures from last year. I personally find this clip really funny. Look at us checking our watches, acting like we weren't jumping around. The final one! As you could tell, I was quite happy that this was the last hill. Now let's speed up to the top. I believe these are called parasol mushrooms. They are so cute. I'd love to know more about wild foraging. So we're almost finished and we've arrived at St Anne's Well, which is a natural spring. There's also a tea shop and toilets here. Down the long winding path, it's almost hard to stop myself, so I just let my tired little legs carry me. We have finished the challenge and we are met with a round of applause.
Thank you.
Here we are with our medals and thanks for watching.